Hello Immortal News family and welcome back to our channel. In the last 24 hours we have received the somber news of the passing of extraordinary talents, and today's episode is dedicated to honoring their memory. Before we start, we kindly ask for your support. If this video or the legacies of these remarkable individuals have touched your life, please consider giving this video a thumbs up as a sign of respect and remembrance. Thank you. Number 7. Alice Hirson, an accomplished actress with a career spanning decades, captivated audiences with her memorable performances in both daytime dramas and primetime television. Born on March 10, 1929 in New York City, Alice grew up immersed in the arts, a passion that led her to pursue acting from a young age. After beginning her career on the off-Broadway stage, she transitioned to television, making her mark in some of the most beloved shows of the 20th century. Alice's television journey began with appearances on anthology series like Hallmark Hall of Fame and Starlight Theater. In 1969, she became a regular on The Edge of Night and later appeared on Another World and One Life to Live. Her talent and versatility earned her numerous roles in hit series, including Dallas, where she portrayed Mavis Anderson, a close friend of Miss Ellie Ewing, and Ellen, in which she played Lois Morgan, Ellen DeGeneres' loving and often bemused mother. Throughout her illustrious career, Alice showcased her ability to move seamlessly between drama and comedy. From guest spots on Maude, The Waltons, and St. Elsewhere to recurring roles on Murphy Brown and Seventh Heaven, her performances were always heartfelt and engaging. Her film credits were equally impressive, with roles in Nightwing, Private Benjamin, Revenge of the Nerds, and Being There, where she played the First Lady of the United States. Off-screen, Alice was a devoted wife to actor Stephen Elliott until his passing in 2005. Her kindness, grace, and generosity were well known among her peers. She inspired younger actors with her professionalism and dedication to her craft. Alice Hirson passed away at the age of 95. She leaves behind a rich legacy of unforgettable performances that continue to resonate with audiences. Tributes to Alice Hirson. Number 6. Kim Sae-ron, a Netflix star and gifted South Korean actress, was known for her versatility and heartfelt performances that left an enduring mark on film and television. Born in Seoul in 2000, Kim displayed an early passion for acting, making her screen debut at just 9 years old. Her breakthrough came with A Brand New Life, 2009, which earned international acclaim and an invitation to the Cannes Film Festival, a rare honor for someone so young. Kim's rise continued with The Man from Nowhere, 2010, a box office success that cemented her reputation as a gifted performer. Her ability to convey raw emotions set her apart from her peers, allowing her to transition seamlessly from child roles to more complex characters. Films like The Neighbor, 2012, and A Girl at My Door, 2014, further showcased her range and depth. On television, Kim captivated audiences with her performances in The Queen's Classroom, 2013, High School Love On, 2014, and the fantasy drama Mirror of the Witch, 2016. She also gained attention for her role in the action thriller The Villagers, 2018. Despite a setback in 2022 following a personal incident, Kim remained resilient. She was set to make her acting comeback with the Netflix series Bloodhounds and had plans to return to the stage in Dongchimi and the film Guitar Man. Her determination to rebuild her career demonstrated her strength and passion for the arts. Outside of acting, Kim was known for her kindness and warm personality. She inspired her fans with her humility and dedication. Her passing at 24 was a devastating loss to the entertainment world, cutting short a career filled with potential. Kim Sae-ron's legacy lives on through her memorable performances and the joy she brought to audiences worldwide. Tributes to Kim Sae-ron. Number 5. Michael O'Sullivan, a talented Irish jockey and rising star in horse racing, was known for his exceptional skills and deep connection to the sport. Born on February 21, 2000 in Lombardstown, County Cork, he grew up in a family steeped in national hunt racing tradition. His father, William O'Sullivan, won the Fox Hunters Chase in 1991, while his cousin Maxine also claimed victory at the Cheltenham Festival, making horse racing a central part of Michael's upbringing. O'Sullivan began his riding career on the point-to-point circuit, quickly gaining attention for his poise and talent. His first victory under rules came at Cork in 2018, when he guided Wilcox Deanna to a stunning 47-length win in a hunter chase. His early success earned him the title of champion under-21 rider in 2019, a clear sign of his burgeoning potential. He turned professional in 2022 and soon established himself as one of the brightest talents in Irish racing. In 2023, Michael enjoyed a breakthrough season, achieving notable success at the Cheltenham Festival with a Day 1 double. Riding Marine Nationale, he won the prestigious Supreme Novices Hurdle and later secured victory on Jazzy Matty in the Fred Winter Juvenile Handicap Hurdle. These accomplishments solidified his reputation and earned him the title of champion conditional jockey in Ireland, with 32 winners that season. Beyond racing, Michael was known for his humility, dedication, and love for the sport. He was admired by peers and fans alike for his hard work and relentless pursuit of excellence. Tragically, on February 6, 2025, Michael was involved in a serious fall during a handicap chase at Thurles. Despite receiving immediate treatment and being transferred to Cork University Hospital, he succumbed to his injuries on February 16, 2025, just days before his 25th birthday. Michael O'Sullivan's promising career was cut short, but his achievements and passion for horse racing will be remembered by all who knew him. Tributes to Michael O'Sullivan. Number 4. Carol Doherty, an accomplished educator and dedicated public servant, left an indelible mark on Massachusetts through her lifelong commitment to education and public service. Born on February 28, 1942 in Fall River, Massachusetts, Carol's early passion for learning set her on a path that would inspire countless others. She graduated from Westport High School before earning a bachelor's degree in business administration from Boston University and a master's degree in education from Bridgewater State College. Carol began her career as a third-grade teacher in New Bedford and Taunton, later becoming a guidance counselor. Her advocacy for teachers led her to serve as president of the Massachusetts Teachers Association for 4 years, championing educators' rights and educational reform. Beyond the classroom, Carol worked as an education and political consultant, holding positions at Lesley College and Northeastern University. Her political career began with early bids for the Massachusetts House of Representatives in 1988 and 1992. Though unsuccessful at first, Carol's perseverance never wavered. She was elected to the Taunton School Committee in 2011, serving 5 terms and making a significant impact on local education. In 2020, Carol won a special election to represent the 3rd Bristol District in the Massachusetts House of Representatives. Her tenure was marked by her leadership on key committees, including the House Committee on Ways and Means and the Joint Committee on Children, Families, and Persons with Disabilities. Throughout her career, Carol remained a tireless advocate for education, climate change initiatives, and social justice. Known for her warmth and integrity, she earned the respect of colleagues and constituents alike. Carol Doherty passed away at the age of 82, following a battle with pancreatic cancer. She is survived by her husband, Dennis Cook, and leaves behind a legacy of compassion, service, and unwavering dedication to her community. Tributes to Carol Doherty. Number 3. L. Clifford Davis, a pioneering attorney and civil rights advocate, dedicated his life to justice and equality. Born on October 12, 1924, in Wilton, Arkansas, Davis faced significant racial barriers from a young age. The limited educational opportunities for black students in his hometown led him to attend Dunbar High School in Little Rock, followed by Philander Smith College, where he graduated in 1945. Determined to pursue law, Davis applied to the University of Arkansas Law School in 1947. Despite being granted admission, he was subjected to segregated conditions that made meaningful education impossible. Undeterred, Davis transferred to Howard University, where he earned his law degree in 1949. His personal struggle became a pivotal moment in the fight for desegregation, paving the way for future African American students at the University of Arkansas. Davis began his legal career in Pine Bluff, Arkansas before moving to Texas, where he joined Paul Quinn College as a teacher. In 1954, he became one of only 2 black lawyers in Fort Worth, Texas. His legal work focused on dismantling segregation and promoting civil rights. In 1956, he filed a landmark lawsuit that led to the integration of public schools in Mansfield, Texas. He continued his advocacy in Flax v. Potts, 1959, which forced the desegregation of Fort Worth schools. In 1983, Governor Mark White appointed Davis as a criminal district court judge, a role he served until 1988, later continuing as a visiting judge until 2004. His contributions to civil rights and justice earned him numerous accolades, including the NAACP's William Robert Ming Award and the Blackstone Award from the Tarrant County Bar Association. In 2017, the University of Arkansas School of Law awarded him an honorary doctorate, recognizing the opportunity he was denied decades earlier. L. Clifford Davis passed away at the age of 100. His unwavering commitment to justice, equality, and the betterment of society leaves an indelible legacy. Tributes to L. Clifford Davis. Number 2. Fulke Johnson Houghton, an accomplished British thoroughbred racehorse trainer, left an indelible mark on the sport during a remarkable 45-year career. Born on May 9, 1940 in Malpas, Cheshire, Fulke grew up immersed in horse racing. His father, Gordon Johnson Houghton, was a renowned trainer, and his mother, Helen, managed the family stable at Blueberry after her husband's passing. Named after his uncle Fulke Walwyn, another celebrated trainer, Fulke's early life revolved around horses and racing. After attending Eton College and gaining hands-on experience in Britain, France, and Australia, he returned to England at just 20 to take over the family stable, becoming Britain's youngest licensed trainer at the time. Fulke's career soared in the 1960s when he trained Romulus to win multiple stakes races, launching his reputation as a formidable trainer. He continued his success with Charles Engelhard's talented colts, Ribocco and Ribeiro, both winners of the Irish Derby and St. Leger, while Habitat became a dominant force in mile races. His ability to develop top-class sprinters and stayers alike became his hallmark, exemplified by stars like Rose Bowl, Hot Grove, and Ile de Bourbon, who delivered a stunning victory in the 1978 King George VI and Queen Elizabeth Stakes. In the 1980s and 1990s, Fulke maintained his standing with successes such as Posadas Cork and Orrery Stakes win, and Tussauds victory in the 2002 Dewhurst Stakes. By the time he retired in 2006, Fulke had trained over 1,200 winners and left an enduring legacy in British racing. Fulke's passion extended beyond racing. He married Gay Goldsmith, daughter of trainer John Goldsmith, and passed his love of the sport to his daughter Eve, who took over the family stable upon his retirement. Fulke Johnson Houghton passed away at the age of 84. His legacy as a trainer of champions and a pillar of British horse racing will be cherished by all who knew him. Tributes to Fulke Johnson Houghton. What's trending on the internet? News 1. A 14-year-old boy has tragically died, and 5 others were injured following a stabbing attack in Villach, Austria. Authorities say a 23-year-old man was apprehended with the help of a heroic food delivery driver who intervened to stop the attack. The incident occurred on Saturday, February 15th, near Villach's main square, where the suspect allegedly stabbed 3 teenage boys and 3 men, aged 28, 32, and 36, with a folding knife around 4 p.m. local time. The man, whose identity has not been disclosed, was arrested shortly afterward and charged with murder and attempted murder. Witnessing the attack, a 42-year-old food delivery driver bravely drove his vehicle toward the suspect, stopping him until police arrived, according to a police spokesperson. Austria's President Alexander van der Bellen called the attack horrific, offering condolences to the victims' families in a statement on social media. "No words can undo the suffering, the horror, the fear," he wrote. 2 victims remain in serious condition, while 2 others are still hospitalized with less severe injuries. 1 victim sustained minor injuries and has been released. Interior Minister Gerhard Karner revealed that authorities found an ISIS flag in his apartment during a search. Mourners gathered at the scene on Sunday, February 16th, leaving candles and tributes in honor of the young victim and those affected by the tragedy. News 2. The family of 11-year-old Britain's Got Talent singer Evan Rothwell has won a significant victory in their campaign to reduce the speed limit outside King's School in Chester, where Evan was tragically struck by a car. The accident occurred on November 12, 2024, and Evan passed away 4 days later at Alderhay Children's Hospital. Evan was walking home from school when he was hit by a car at a busy junction on Wrexham Road, which at the time had a speed limit of 40 miles per hour. Following his passing, over 14,500 people, including Evan's family and local residents, signed a petition urging Cheshire West and Chester Council to lower the speed limit to 30 miles per hour. The council recently confirmed the new limit will take effect in March for an initial 18-month period. Evan's family described him as a bright and joyful child who loved performing and making people laugh. A talented singer, he was a member of Amma Sing, a children's choir that reached the semi-finals of Britain's Got Talent. The group even received support from actor Ryan Reynolds. The council also announced plans to address concerns about driver behavior and traffic congestion in the area. The police investigation into the incident remains ongoing. Evan's head teacher, Emily Sheriff, called him kindness personified, adding that his joyful spirit will always be remembered by classmates and staff. The new speed limit is a heartfelt tribute to Evan's memory, ensuring greater safety for students and the community. News 3. A Canadian tourist was seriously injured while trying to take photos with a shark in shallow waters at Thompson Cove Beach, Turks and Caicos. The incident occurred on February 7th around 10:30 a.m., according to the Royal Turks and Caicos Islands Police Force. Authorities reported that the 55-year-old woman attempted to engage with a 6-foot shark while standing just a few yards into the water. The animal attacked, causing severe injuries to both of her arms. The woman's husband rushed to her aid, managing to scare the shark away before further harm could be done. Emergency responders quickly transported the woman to Cheshire Hall Medical Center for treatment. Unfortunately, doctors had to amputate one of her arms below the wrist and the other midway down her forearm. "Our thoughts and prayers are with the family and friends of the injured female," police said in a statement, confirming that an investigation is ongoing. The Department of Environment and Coastal Resources, DECR, temporarily closed the beach following the incident, issuing a cautionary notice to the public. The agency advised swimmers to stay out of the water until further notice. The beach reopened on February 9th with a reminder to remain cautious and respectful of marine life. "Stay safe in the water," the DECR urged in a post. "Always be aware of your surroundings, swim in designated areas, and never swim alone." Thankfully, the woman is expected to recover, and officials continue to remind beachgoers to prioritize safety. News 4. An Arizona community is grieving after a tragic crash involving a stolen truck left 3 people dead, including an 8-year-old girl and her father. According to Mesa Police, a Ford F-250 truck stolen from Gilbert, Arizona on February 3rd was driven by 29-year-old Demaria Zyberi. While heading north on Val Vista Drive in Mesa, Zyberi allegedly crossed into the median lane and collided head-on with a Nissan Armada driven by 42-year-old Troy Garlock. The Nissan was carrying 2 of Garlock's daughters, 8-year-old Elsie and 6-year-old Mabel. Garlock and Zyberi were both pronounced dead at the scene. Elsie was rushed to the hospital but tragically did not survive. Mabel is currently recovering from surgery at home with multiple broken bones. A third vehicle involved in the crash sustained minor damage, and its driver was not hospitalized. Police confirmed speed was a factor in the crash but stated there was no pursuit or chase involved. A GoFundMe started by the family described Garlock as a devoted father of 9 and a man of unwavering love and strength. Elsie, a passionate dancer, brought joy to everyone around her. Her light brightened every room and stage she graced, wrote her dance studio Can Dance. The family is now focusing on Mabel's recovery while planning services for Garlock and Elsie on February 15th. Though their time with us was tragically cut short, their love and laughter will live on forever in our hearts, the family shared. News 5. Authorities in Texas are searching for a 12-year-old girl who disappeared on her way to a birthday party. According to the Irving Police Department, Allison Ramirez Lopez was last seen on Sunday, February 9th, around 10 a.m., leaving her home on Harlan Street on foot to attend a nearby birthday celebration. When she never arrived, her family reported her missing at approximately 11 p.m. In an initial announcement, police activated an Amber Athena alert for Allison. However, the alert was later canceled when it was believed she might have traveled to Alabama or another nearby state. Authorities are now working with other states to spread the word. We encourage parents to speak with children who may be friends with Allison to see if they have any helpful information, Irving Police said in a statement. Allison is described as 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing 180 pounds, with black hair and brown eyes. She was last seen wearing blue jeans, a black hoodie, and black shoes. The Athena alert system, which went into effect in 2023, is used in Texas for missing children cases that don't meet traditional Amber Alert criteria. It was named after Athena Strand, a 7-year-old girl tragically lost in 2022. Authorities remain hopeful and continue working tirelessly to bring Allison home safely. News 6. A tragic bus accident in Mexico has claimed the lives of 41 people after the vehicle collided with a truck and burst into flames. The incident occurred on Saturday, February 8th, around 2:45 a.m. local time, according to a statement from the state government of Tabasco, as reported by Reuters and the BBC. The bus, operated by Tours Acosta, was traveling from Cancun to Tabasco with 48 people on board when it collided with a truck on the Escárcega-Villahermosa highway. Authorities confirmed that 38 passengers, 2 bus drivers, and the truck driver were killed in the collision. Photos from the scene show the bus completely engulfed in flames, leaving it burned beyond recognition. In a Facebook post, Tours Acosta expressed its deep sorrow. "We have lost very dear colleagues, as well as clients and friends. We thank you for your understanding and solidarity at this very difficult time." Officials stated that recovery efforts are ongoing, with local authorities working to identify the victims. Flowers and tributes have been left at the scene as the community mourns. The local council, Palacio Municipal de Comalcalco, called the crash a tragic accident and pledged to help with the transfer of the victims' bodies back to their families. Tours Acosta noted that the bus was traveling within speed limits when the collision happened and expressed its profound regret for the tragedy. Authorities continue to investigate the cause of the crash. News 7. A tragic 3-car crash involving a charter bus in Washington state has left 4 people dead and several others injured, according to authorities. The accident happened on Sunday, February 9th around 1:30 p.m. on State Route 28 in Douglas County, about 130 miles west of Spokane, Washington State Patrol said in a news release. A 17-year-old East Wenatchee resident driving a 2007 Toyota Camry attempted to pass another vehicle at high speed but veered into the opposite lane, colliding head-on with a full-sized coach bus. The Toyota then hit the car it was originally trying to pass, causing a chain reaction. The bus, operated by Northwestern Stage Lines, ended up in a ditch, while the 2 cars blocked the westbound lane. The 17-year-old driver, another 17-year-old male passenger, and the 66-year-old bus driver from Spokane were pronounced dead at the scene. 8 passengers from the bus were taken to a nearby hospital, where 1 later died from their injuries. The bus was traveling from Seattle to Spokane with 20 passengers, ranging in age from 18 to 84. Thankfully, 2 children, ages 6 and 8, in the third vehicle were uninjured. Northwestern Stage Lines expressed their sorrow, noting that the driver was a dedicated professional and confirmed they are cooperating fully with the investigation. "Our hearts go out to all those affected by this tragic event," the company said. Washington State Patrol is continuing its investigation into the incident. News 8. Former MLB pitcher Bobby Jenks, known for his powerful arm and key role in the Chicago White Sox's 2005 World Series win, has revealed his diagnosis of stage 4 stomach cancer. At 43, the two-time All-Star is determined to battle the disease with resilience and positivity. In an emotional interview with MLB.com, Jenks shared that his journey began when his skin and eyes turned yellow in January. Tests revealed a tumor that had spread to his stomach lining, bones, and lower back. Despite the severity of his diagnosis, Jenks is staying focused on his recovery and family. "It's just been a whirlwind," said Jenks, a father of 6. He emphasized the importance of taking care of one's body, reflecting on his younger days, when health wasn't a top priority. "You don't need to be a Greek god, but you do need to watch what you put into your body," he said. Now living in Portugal with his wife and children, Jenks is committed to a healthier lifestyle and keeping a positive mindset. "I'm not going to die here in Portugal," he said, refusing to let his prognosis define him. "Whatever happens will happen, but I'm ready to fight." Jenks will undergo more radiation to shrink the tumor and hopes to return to manage the Windy City Thunderbolts in 2025. The White Sox showed their support on social media, writing, "We stand with you, Bobby Jenks." Number 1. Shirin Abdullayeva, a gifted singer, actress, and cultural ambassador, was widely celebrated for her artistry and linguistic talents that transcended borders. Born in Uzbekistan in 2004, Shirin displayed extraordinary musical talent from a young age. By 3, she was composing her own songs, and her passion for music quickly propelled her into international recognition. Known as the Voice of Central Asia, Shirin mastered 4 languages, including Mandarin, which she used to connect with a broad audience across China and beyond. Her career flourished in China, where she became a beloved figure in cultural exchange programs. Her performances on China Central Television's gala programs, especially during the Lunar New Year celebrations, introduced Chinese audiences to the beauty of Uzbek culture. Her collaboration with Chinese singer Wang Feifei in Crescent Bay at the Harmony and Diversity program symbolized her commitment to bridging cultures through music. In addition to her artistic achievements, Shirin was deeply committed to her academic pursuits. She was an undergraduate at Tsinghua University's School of Social Sciences, where she excelled as a scholar while continuing her artistic journey. Her dedication to education and culture earned her the prestigious Zulfiya State Prize in Uzbekistan in 2023, recognizing her remarkable contributions to the arts. Beyond her public success, Shirin was known for her humility, kindness, and passion for fostering cultural understanding. Her performances were more than entertainment. They were a celebration of unity and diversity. Whether singing in Mandarin, Uzbek, or other languages, her voice resonated with audiences worldwide. Shirin Abdullayeva passed away at just 20 years old after a brief illness. Her passing leaves a void in the hearts of those who admired her talent and spirit. Shirin's legacy as a symbol of cultural harmony and artistic brilliance will live on through her music and the lives she touched. Tributes to Shirin Abdullayeva. Kevin Major Howard, known for his powerful portrayal of Rafterman in Full Metal Jacket, was a multifaceted talent whose career left a lasting mark on film and television.